Jason with a left. All right, a left. All right. Then hits him with a bot. Jules goes, take your best shot. GG.
Was eating all of them fucking punches like it was no.
Oh, what's up? Oh, what's up?
Yo, what up? It's Amaj back here with another video today. We're about to be getting into a video by Crispy Boy. The video is going to be on when Jason ran a fade with everybody in New York. Jesus, this movie was overall like a cult classic, but overall in a way terrible and like, you know, some sense even for the 80s. I low-key have like a love and hate relationship with this, because like when Jason took his mask off, well, he looks ugly obviously, but like he looked terrible. Like they had like this nigga slimed out and shit. I'm like, bruh, I'm like, come on. When he scared them fools, like when he was walking down the street, I thought it was gonna be a scary face. It just looked stupid when he took his mask off. But let's get into it.
Okay, so boom, the movie starts off showing us the beautiful city of New York, where crackheads roam the subway and 6'5" rats rule the street. This is no place for the weak.
Incredible.
But New York ain't seen nothing yet, cause an Avenger level threat is about to enter the scene. Like, listen bro, this 6'4" natural disaster is not mentally okay. Like, look at his fit. He really trying to copy Westbrook style. He's insane. Like, he really walks around. He's not giving no fuck. Anybody can catch these hands, even you, little nigga. Okay, so the scene cuts to Crystal Lake, where Jason was born and killed. And here go these two.
Oh my god, over the time these niggas changed Crystal Lake so many times. I kept getting like upset. I mean, I guess there's no way that the scene's never going to be the same again, because like, you know, different productions probably like can't film in certain spots during the time because it was probably like lit up and full of people. But like, even then it still feels weird, just them just keep on changing the scenery. It was annoying.
Horny little nigglets trying to get it on a boat at the same lake. Like, does the thought of being near a serial killer turn y'all on? Disgusting! Y'all dudes be trying to get it in at anywhere and at any time, bro. Lock in. Y'all need to put this much effort into a job application. No shade though. But anyways, Buddy throws the anchor into the water, and it somehow revived Jason. I don't know, the movie was made in the 90s. I'll let it slide. But they must.
Yeah, and this, I think the movie before was my favorite fucking movie, like in the series, Jason, part 6, bro. Oh my, that was when this nigga like became a whole zombie. But like they wrapped this nigga his like whole fucking neck up in a chain, and he was at the bottom of the lake. Like, how does this nigga come back in like a whole different ass jumpsuit when he's been at the bottom of the lake since that time? I'm not gonna try to make it make sense, because it's movies. It's movies.
Must have done interrupted his poker game with Satan, cause that boy came back to life big mad on straight evil timing. He was where he wanted to be, in the deepest corners of hell. Pulls up ready for smoke. It's been too long since he's ruined someone's life. Like, Jason, please, is this really necessary?
I absolutely have to.
Jesus Christ.
But hey, they must have not had basketball courts in hell, cause this man can't aim for nothing. What are you aiming at? This must be what my ranked teammates in Marvel Rivals look like. Be insta-locking DPS just to go 0 for 16. Nigga, I will hurt you. But anyways, Jason proceeds to melee the boyfriend to death and goes looking for the girl. And he finds her and starts moving at 2 miles per hour. And so, okay guys, if you were caught by a serial killer, would you A, move and run, or B, fight back? Well, this dumb hoe said neither, and proceeds to use her 3 collective brain cells and do literally nothing, just sitting there squirming and.
Yo, this is like the classic movie trope where they literally always have the person in the movie that's probably like getting killed off, and well, you already know that they're gonna get killed off. It's the opening scene, but like, at least make them look smart, at least make them look formidable. But like, you have her literally sitting in like a little, she couldn't be trapped in there. I would have probably just jumped off and swam off somewhere, but like, I knew he was gonna drown, but at least I put up a fight. But like, they got this bitch sitting here while he slowly fucking like puts a knife in her chest. What type of fucking shit is that?
Screaming. Like, did he throw itching powder on her? Like, girl, are you serious? But yeah, she gets taken off the map. This gotta be natural selection. Okay, so we're introduced to his graduation class. We have Rennie's teacher, her hating uncle, Sean, and a bunch of nobodies. They're all taking a trip to New York as a celebration, but a boat full of horny teens? This gonna be another COVID-19, but with STDs. But this man Jason comes to crash the party. He ain't getting into high school, so he gonna make sure no one else does. Like, I just know he's under that mask all giddy and happy. He can't wait to ruin more lives. But not even 30 minutes later, Jason hears this girl playing music. I'm not gonna lie, girl should have left the guitar at home.
Crazy ass kid.
I'd rather listen to KSI, sounding like Kendrick on Cardi's album. Yo, Crispy, listen to this heat.
Cardo, my evil twin. Cardi, my evil twin.
Nigga, get this crap out of my ear. But Jason really wasn't feeling the music, so he proceeds to snatch her guitar, teleport.
I hope you bulletproof for this about to hurt.
No! Jesus, it wasn't even that bad. Okay, but can we talk about how he even appeared?
I would say this is like one of the unique kills in like this movie, but like this nigga had like some crazier ones. Watch as this shit progresses.
In front of her? Like, think about it. Last scene, he was behind her walking down the stairs, and in the next, he's in front of her. Huh? All that slow walking is a cover-up. That boy using the instant transmission. Take off the mask, Goku. We know it's you.
I mean, we know he got like teleported now because this is like the time where he got like supernatural powers, so it makes sense now. He's literally an undead zombie.
Anyways, on top of the boat, everyone is getting lit, but this psycho girl comes and pushes Remy off the boat. Like, these 90s bullies are low-key evil. But in the water, Remy sees a mirage of little boy Jason trying to pull her leg. Like, get off me! Bro would have gotten straight foot to mouth. But anyway, she gets saved and goes to the bathroom to cool off. And this little nigga Jason comes up the mirror on some freaky timing, gripping up on her neck.
Release me.
Like, girl, if you don't slap the skin off this boy, I would have left him more disfigured than he already is. Anyways, Jason goes on a hunting spree. Bro out here stalking all his victims before he attacks. Like, he really got the audacity to try to act nonchalant whenever he's killing people. Like, yes, we see the fit. You don't get it on. Like, it's held together by hopes and prayers. But everyone eventually realizes that Jason is on the boat. Sean tries to call for the Coastal Guard for help, but this man Jason cuts the line. You are mine!
Bro, a lot of people like to call this nigga big and stupid all the time, but this nigga, how does this nigga know to just dismantle everything, bro? Like, I mean, like, this nigga just grew up in the woods, literally, like, as some sort of, like, outdoor man that, like, never has been seen, like, for years. But, like, maybe throughout his time of, like, killing people in this bitch, he like low-key knows in a way to just like cut the power, but like it still doesn't make sense to me, bro. I'm not gonna read too much into it. It's a movie.
You are mine.
But Rennie's uncle stays on some bull crap. Like, he's out here disrespecting them as if it's their fault Jason is killing people.
This nigga was pissing me off the whole fucking movie. I hate that nigga, bro. I was so glad when this nigga got slimed out, bro. He got slimed out in the worst way too. He got drowned in Nevada. He got drunk some acid.
But anyways, Julius over here ain't taking it, so he breaks off from the group.
It's my nigga right there, man.
Kill Jason themselves. They all come strapped, and my boy brings out the blicky. My boy using his Second Amendment. That's how we Americans do it. Shoot first, ask questions later. This man Julius was spitting for a second, until he wasn't, because this fool suggests that they all split up to find Jason.
What the hell? Hey!
Give me your black card, nigga, and your.
Yeah, that was pretty much stupid. You put together and band together to literally fucking kill Jason when you know this nigga's like a fucking monster, nigga. And y'all did not try to jump that nigga. But like, we all know what happens when you try to jump one of these supernatural ass niggas. Look at Halloween Kills. This nigga jumped back up and slimed the whole fucking neighborhood out.
Invited from the cookouts. No foo for you. Like, this man really trying to act all tough like he ready to fight. Like, look, there go Jason right there.
You ain't bad. You ain't nothing.
But, alright, this man Jason is really a troll, bro. He has killed literally every single person he's come across. But once he comes across the only black person, Julius, what does he do? He just throws him in the water. Like, he really said, swim, nigga, swim. He left his kid up to natural selection. How are you racist and a serial killer? So the boat starts to flood because Jason has legit killed all the crew members. So the only survivors are Rennie, Sean, the uncle, and the teacher. So they have to get on this little lifeboat in the middle of the ocean. That's tough. And here come Jason looking at them like,
Man, I'm mad too.
oh shoot, black people can swim. Beating the stereotypes every day. Good job. But they eventually embark on the long journey, sailing all the way to the crazy jungle of Zoo York City. And even after surviving that crazy situation, this old head still wanna talk.
Wonderful choice of places to dock a boat, Mr. Robertson.
Like, if y'all don't throw him back into the water. But anyway.
Bro, he literally just saved y'all ass. But like, this nigga Jason was literally still after y'all anyway, but like, he saved y'all ass. He docked y'all up there. Bro, yeah, I'm glad this nigga got slimed out.
The screen pans over and... How was he keeping up with the boat? Like, was he in the water moving like this? Boy, if you don't... But bro, when Jason pulls up to New York, where me and you see people and opportunities, this man sees free fades and free eat. Nobody is safe. Like, he's walking around the streets doing stuff like this just cause he can. Not even 5 seconds in this jungle, they already getting robbed. But these guys are the lowest of the low. Like, they shoot dogs and they kidnap women.
That's crazy.
Nah, Jason, handle that. Jason makes quick work of the first guy, but the other guy pulls up and unloads the entire clip on Jason. But Jason eats every single one.
I don't think, I don't think these niggas know who that was, because if they know, this nigga tanks bullets like crazy, nigga. He doesn't have like this little fallout like he did when he was human, my nigga. This nigga's not human. He's a fucking zombie. But like, nigga, this is like the only fucking time this nigga like literally saved a person. Because like she was potentially about to get like R-worded, and well they stuck a needle on her already, but she was potentially about to get R-worded because this is so wait no they didn't stick a needle on her, sorry about that. They almost did until he got to her, but like these niggas was about to literally do the worst shit if that nigga didn't come up. I mean, it's either at that point get killed by Jason or get killed by them.
This dummy, after seeing this, proceeds to walk closer. He want to get CTE. Jason said, "Thou who acts will receive." Now, while this is happening,
I think we'll be more productive if we split up, okay?
oh my gosh! Like, what is with everyone trying to split up? I'm not watching this. Like, bro literally left his niece with those robbers. Like, huh? Like, they have no idea that Jason just saved her. I actually hate this guy. Anyways, after splitting up, Julius makes the smartest play in the entire movie. He calls the cops.
That's a great idea.
But Jason comes out of nowhere. Snitches get stitches. But Julius equips that speed boost. He's out of there. Climbs up a building. But once at the top, he realizes there's nowhere to go. Then Jason pulls up, staring him down.
This begins the iconic scene of just hand boxing, everything, bro. We finally get to see like a one-on-one like person that actually knows how to fight against Jason, and yeah, look how it turns out.
But my brother squares up. He ain't going. Ooh, it's so soft. You already know this one on the ground. Hits him with a left. All right. Then hits him with a body shot combo. Ooh, he getting creative. Starts stumbling, but gets right back to it. He's just throwing them hoes for 5 minutes straight. But Jason is just eating those. But then Julius goes, "Take your best shot." Oh my God.
Back up. What you about to do? Leave. Not me, nigga.
GG's, bro. You went out like a real nigga.
Man.
After Julius got...
This was like the only part where like a nigga actually went out like a real, well, I can't even say that because a lot of people sacrifice themselves, but like in a dumbass way though. But like nigga, it's like a good way to go out as a G, bro. This nigga tried his fucking best. He got tired, but Jason, that nigga is a different breed. This nigga was eating all of them fucking punches like it was nothing, nigga. Oh my God, this is like why I like really like this movie, because this iconic ass scene right here.
Literally decapitated. Everyone eventually meets up together with the police. But this man Jason turns into the boogeyman and snatches the police away. And then the next scene he appears in front of the car. I'm telling you, this man is teleporting. But my girl Rennie locks in and she runs him over with the car. This is what I like to see. Oh, she crashed it 2 seconds later.
You are a failure. You are a failure. You can never make it.
Yo, these guys suck. Her crashing the car literally kills the teacher. I just want you all to know, bro, I hate every single one of you. Bro, I'm done with these fools, bro.
This fucking plot in the fucking movies are just crazy. She didn't even get killed by Jason. She literally just got killed out of like another character's stupidity, my nigga. The plot in these movies, and like in all of these movies, I was about to say the early 80s and 90s, were fucking annoying, but like they still happen to this day. With this, well, they try to make it different in scary movies to, you know, give like the final girl or like a victim some type of, you know, smart thing about them, but they end up still making the most stupidest choices ever.
Bro, let's cut ahead. Basically, they all split up again, and Jason targets the uncle and drowns him. Yay. Now while Jason is drowning the uncle, this man Sean is out here making his move. It don't matter the circumstance, he's gonna put up a shot. He a true shooter, bro. But Jason said, cut that out. Starts chasing them all throughout New York City. He hates to see a brother win. But hey, come here. Look at this scene, y'all.
Big fella!
The door handle is 2 feet away from you, my guy. He really trying to get a pick for the gram. No matter the obstacle, I'ma always break through.
Boy, if you don't...
Oh, God, he going for clicks. They make it to the train, but Jason is right behind them. And absolutely nobody bats an eye. You see, in this crazy city of New York, this is where freaks of nature can reside in peace. I'm looking at you, Zac Efron. Bro's looking like...
I'm not gonna fucking lie, bro. It was this scene was pretty cool, but like it was kind of crazy that this nigga didn't go on the rampage. Maybe didn't they, you know, maybe they didn't have like enough budget to like just keep filming on a damn metro like that, because it was a public ass fucking metro, and you know people get on there and just try to get into the picture and ruin that shit. But like, nigga, why the hell did he slime everybody out? He just disrespected like a few people and shoved them, but that was it. He was only targeted and aimed at them. Like, plot. That's all it is.
His prime. But Sean comes in clutch and pulls the lever, stopping the entire train, throwing Jason to the ground. That boy gets up looking like, you didn't see nothing. Big fella? Yes, we did. They use it as an opportunity to escape. And this GOAT Sean comes in on some WWE type timing and tackles him on the rails, electrocuting him. And he actually dies from it. Oh my gosh, thank you. No. After beating him, they walk into the city. You smell that?
No!
That's freedom. Finally free of this Wait, what's that sound? What? No. No!
Shut up, bitch!
He won't die! What is this? Rennie and Sean just run to the sewers. They don't...
I'm not gonna lie. I think I'll be like seeing a lot of back scene stuff, because Dead Meat on his YouTube channel, he be telling me about that. I guess apparently that whole scene of him walking through New York cost a lot of fucking money, because if you're gonna do anything in New York, it's gonna cost some type of fucking money, especially in the middle of Times Square. They probably have to like, you won't let some people in the clip and like push a lot of people out the clip. It's gonna be hard to like regulate traffic over there, so
know where to go. Even though it's a dumb idea, I don't blame them. Like, at this point, this man can't be killed. As they're running through the sewers, this man Jason has the audacity to try to act all tough.
Big fella!
Did you think we forgot? This you? Once they're in the sewers, one of the workers tells them that the place is gonna flood with acid waste in 10 minutes. So Rennie goes big brain, and they just try to hold Jason down there for as long as possible, running in circles, doing whatever they can. She even throws acid on his face, making him take off his mask. Oh my god! That boy is indeed chopped. He's just like all them dudes who kept on wearing masks after the pandemic. Yeah, we know why you're wearing it, buddy. Your job!
Oh my god.
But eventually, the 10 minutes are up, so they dart to the ladder and start climbing up. But Jason grabs onto her leg, but Buddy turns around and realizes he's cooked, and Rennie utters his final line.
I command our black nigga soul back to the depths of hell.
And with that, Jason is finally killed. I hope you guys enjoyed the video.
Oh my god. I think this nigga didn't like tell us about the, I mean, he didn't show that last part, because this nigga literally turned back into a little boy. Like, what? What type of shit is this? See, that's the part of like, wow, I was angry with that. But other than that, this is still like a cold classic. Just, you know, go back and watch. I'm a fucking Friday night nerd. I'll just go back and watch that. Kick back with somebody. Have a little fun on Halloween. But like, that's like a tradition for me. But man, this movie was pretty good.
people he murdered.
What murder?